Lowering your cholesterol isn't just about cutting things out, it's also about what you drink. Most people focus on food or medication, but there are powerful natural drinks that can support your liver, clear LDL, reduce inflammation, and even improve artery function without pills or side effects. In this video, we're breaking down 5 everyday drinks proven by science that can help lower bad cholesterol and support long-term heart health. And no, we're not talking about miracle cleanses or expensive powders. These are simple, accessible drinks you can find at any grocery store. Let's start with the first one. Green tea, the antioxidant powerhouse. If there's one drink that consistently shows up in heart health research, it's green tea. It might look like a simple, steeped leaf, but inside that mug is a cocktail of compounds that actively support lower LDL cholesterol and protect your arteries from damage. So what makes green tea special? It all comes down to catechins, a group of antioxidants found in high concentrations in green tea leaves, especially one called EGCG, epigallocatechin gallate. This compound doesn't just fight free radicals, it directly impacts the way your body processes and clears cholesterol. Multiple studies, including one published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, show that drinking green tea regularly can significantly reduce LDL levels. One meta-analysis found that people who consumed green tea daily saw a 7–10% drop in LDL cholesterol without changing their diet. How does it work? EGCG helps inhibit cholesterol absorption in the gut, meaning less LDL gets into your bloodstream in the first place. It also supports liver function, helping your body break down and remove excess cholesterol more efficiently. But there's more. Green tea also reduces oxidized LDL, the type of cholesterol most likely to stick to artery walls and form plaque. That makes it not just a preventive drink, but a protective one. And don't worry, you don't need to down 10 cups a day to see results. Most research suggests that 2 to 4 cups of green tea daily can deliver cholesterol-lowering benefits. It works best when sipped between meals or as a replacement for sugary drinks or coffee loaded with cream. For an extra boost, try matcha, which is a powdered form of whole green tea leaves. It delivers more antioxidants per serving, and the taste is rich and earthy once you get used to it. Just keep it simple. Brew your green tea for 2 to 3 minutes to avoid bitterness and skip the sugar. If you want sweetness, add a dash of cinnamon or a squeeze of lemon, both heart-friendly additions. Bottom line, green tea is more than just a health trend. It's a daily ritual with real impact on your cholesterol, your arteries, and your long-term heart health. Tomato juice, the unsung cholesterol fighter. Tomato juice doesn't get the same hype as superfood smoothies or green teas, but if you're trying to lower your cholesterol naturally, this simple red drink might be one of the most underrated tools on your shelf. The magic comes from lycopene, the antioxidant that gives tomatoes their vibrant red color. Lycopene has been studied extensively for its cardiovascular benefits, and one of its strongest effects is on LDL cholesterol levels. Here's how it works. Lycopene helps prevent oxidative damage to LDL particles. Oxidized LDL is the dangerous kind, the one that sticks to artery walls and forms plaque. By neutralizing free radicals, lycopene makes LDL less likely to become dangerous. But it doesn't stop there. Lycopene may also inhibit the production of LDL in the liver, giving your body a chance to rebalance its cholesterol levels from the inside out. And yes, there's science to back this up. A study published in the British Journal of Nutrition found that people who drank unsalted tomato juice every day for 2 months had significant reductions in LDL cholesterol and improvements in blood pressure. That's a double win for your heart. Another clinical trial in Nutrition Journal saw similar effects. Participants who consumed tomato juice regularly showed a noticeable drop in triglycerides, LDL cholesterol, and markers of inflammation, especially among those with slightly elevated cholesterol to begin with. But here's the important part. The lycopene in tomatoes becomes more bioavailable when it's cooked or processed. That means drinking tomato juice or eating tomato-based soups and sauces can give you more cholesterol-lowering power than raw tomatoes alone. Just make sure to choose low-sodium or no salt-added tomato juice. You want the benefits without the blood pressure spike that comes from too much salt. Not into drinking it straight? Mix it with lemon, celery, and a pinch of cayenne for a spicy, heart-healthy twist. Or use it as a base for homemade veggie soup or gazpacho. With just 1 cup a day, tomato juice offers a simple, affordable, and surprisingly effective way to support your arteries and help lower LDL cholesterol naturally. Psyllium Husk Drink, the soluble fiber secret. If you've ever seen fiber supplements advertised for heart health, chances are they're made with psyllium husk, and for good reason. Psyllium isn't just good for digestion. It's one of the most clinically proven natural remedies for lowering LDL cholesterol and the best way to get it working fast. Mix it into a drink. Here's why psyllium is so powerful. It's a form of soluble fiber, the kind that binds to cholesterol-rich bile in your digestive system and helps remove it through waste. Your body then has to make more bile, and to do that, it pulls LDL cholesterol out of your bloodstream. That's how psyllium reduces LDL levels, not by blocking cholesterol, but by removing it more efficiently. Studies published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition and the British Medical Journal consistently show that consuming just 5 to 10 grams of psyllium per day can lower LDL cholesterol by 5 to 10%, sometimes even more, especially in people with elevated baseline cholesterol levels. So how do you take it? The easiest way is to stir 1 to 2 teaspoons, about 5 grams, of pure psyllium husk into a glass of water or juice and drink it quickly before it thickens. It forms a gel-like consistency that expands in your stomach, helping you feel full while also scrubbing out cholesterol. But there's a catch: you need to drink it consistently, ideally once or twice a day. Morning and evening are best, and always follow it with a full glass of water to help it move through your system smoothly. If you skip the water, you'll feel bloated or worse, constipated. And be picky with products. Look for psyllium that's 100% natural, with no added sugar or flavors. Many popular fiber drinks are loaded with sweeteners, artificial dyes, or unnecessary additives that counteract the benefits. Some people even blend it into smoothies, yogurt, or oatmeal, though it's most effective when consumed in liquid form. And if you're already on statins, psyllium may enhance the effect of your medication, allowing for better results with lower doses. Another bonus, psyllium also helps lower blood sugar and triglycerides, reduce appetite, and improve gut health, all of which are deeply tied to cholesterol regulation. It's not fancy. It doesn't taste amazing, but it works. And when used consistently, this simple fiber drink can be one of the most powerful cholesterol-lowering tools you'll ever use. Unsweetened, plant-based milk, a smarter swap. Most people think about what foods to cut when they want to lower cholesterol, but what you replace them with matters just as much. And when it comes to what's in your glass, swapping out dairy milk for the right plant-based alternative can make a surprisingly big difference. Here's why. Traditional cow's milk, especially whole or 2%, contains saturated fats that can raise LDL cholesterol in some people, especially those who are genetically sensitive to dietary fat. While the link between dairy fat and heart disease is still debated, the cholesterol-raising effect of saturated fat is well documented. That's where unsweetened plant milks come in. Options like oat milk, almond milk, soy milk, and flax milk contain little to no saturated fat, zero cholesterol, and, depending on the variety, added nutrients that support better heart health. Let's break down a few. Oat milk naturally contains beta-glucan, the same soluble fiber found in oats that binds to cholesterol and helps eliminate it through the digestive system. A single cup of fortified oat milk can deliver 1 gram or more of beta-glucan, enough to make a difference when consumed daily. Soy milk, on the other hand, is one of the few plant-based milks high in protein, and that protein has its own cholesterol-lowering effect. Studies published in the Journal of Nutrition show that soy protein can help reduce LDL by 4–6%, particularly when it replaces animal protein in the diet. Even almond and flax milks bring benefits. Almond milk is low in calories and often fortified with calcium and vitamin D, while flax milk can be rich in ALA omega-3s, a type of fat that's linked to reduced inflammation and improved lipid profiles. The key is choosing unsweetened, fortified versions because sugar is a hidden cholesterol enemy. Some flavored plant milks can contain as much sugar as a soda, so read labels carefully. Try using plant-based milk in your morning coffee, cereal, smoothies, or cooking. A splash of oat milk in your matcha or a soy-based protein shake after a workout could quietly contribute to better cholesterol ratios over time. This isn't about becoming vegan. It's about making strategic swaps that reduce LDL, lower inflammation, and give your body more of what it needs to self-correct. Small change in your glass. Big payoff for your heart. Warm lemon water with apple cider vinegar, the morning metabolism reset. It might sound like a trendy detox drink, but warm lemon water with a splash of apple cider vinegar is more than just a wellness fad. When used correctly, this simple combo can help support liver function, improve fat metabolism, and give your cholesterol levels a natural nudge in the right direction. Let's break it down. First, lemon juice. It's rich in vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that helps prevent oxidation of LDL cholesterol. Oxidized LDL is what sticks to artery walls and starts the plaque-building process. Vitamin C also supports the production of bile, which your liver uses to break down fats, and since bile is made from cholesterol, producing more of it naturally pulls LDL out of circulation. Then comes apple cider vinegar, or ACV. The active ingredient here is acetic acid, which has been shown in several studies to lower triglyceride levels, improve insulin sensitivity, and reduce fat accumulation in the liver. A healthier liver means better cholesterol regulation overall because the liver is where LDL is processed and cleared. One study in the journal Bioscience, Biotechnology, and Biochemistry found that participants who consumed just 1-2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar daily experienced modest reductions in LDL cholesterol and waist circumference over 12 weeks without any other major lifestyle changes. So what's the best way to drink it? Start your morning with a mug of warm, not hot water, the juice of half a lemon, and 1 teaspoon to 1 tablespoon of ACV. Stir and sip it slowly before breakfast. This not only hydrates you after sleep, but also stimulates digestion, primes your metabolism, and may help curb mid-morning cravings by stabilizing blood sugar. Just a word of caution, ACV is acidic. Always dilute it in water, never drink it straight, and consider using a straw to protect your tooth enamel. If you have acid reflux, try a smaller amount and monitor how your body responds. And no, this isn't a miracle drink that erases bad eating habits, but when used consistently as part of a broader cholesterol-lowering routine, it can act like a daily primer, gently supporting your liver, reducing fat buildup, and helping your body do what it's designed to do: heal. It's cheap, easy, and takes less than 2 minutes to prepare. Sometimes the most powerful solutions are the ones sitting right in your kitchen.